Hi guys, I hope you're taking time to enjoy this beautiful weather. I'm outside today, so I'm going to read one of the 7 Habits of Happy Kids story. This is Habit 1, and the title is Just the Way I Am. The author is Sean Covey, and the illustrator is Stacy Curtis. And here is 7 Oaks. Can't turn the page. There we go. Just the way I am. Pokey Porcupine was sad. Every time he walked by Biff Beaver, Biff made fun of him. "Hey, Pokey, your quills look like a pile of toothpicks." Has anyone ever made fun of you? How did that make you feel? Aww, he still seems very sad. Pokey would go home and look in the mirror. "Biff is right," thought Pokey. "My quills are ugly. So ugly, I'm not going to school anymore." His friends tried to help. "I like your quills," said Goob Bear. "They're spiky." "He's being outlandish," said Sophie Squirrel. "Out what?" said Sammy Squirrel. "It means silly," said Sophie. "There's nothing wrong with your quills. I think it's rude," said Tagalong Alley the mouse. "You're a porcupine. You're supposed to have quills," said Jumper Rabbit. "Just like I'm a rabbit, I'm supposed to be bouncy." Pokey went for a walk in the meadow. He thought about what his friends had said. He stopped and looked at his reflection in Cherry Creek. He wiggled his quills up, he wiggled his quills down. They made a nice tinkly sound in the wind. They sparkled in the sun. Pokey decided that his quills weren't so bad. "I like myself," he thought, "just the way I am." The next day, Pokey went back to school. "How come your quills poke out so far?" said Biff. Pokey smiled and walked away. He was not going to let Biff ruin his day. So I like in this part, he's in control of his emotions. He knows some kids are making fun of him, but he's going to control that and not let them ruin his day. So we kind of talked about circle of control, and outside his circle is what Biff says to him to make him feel sad, but inside his circle, something he can control is walking away or not letting him ruin his day. So he can control his emotions and how he feels. The next morning, Pokey decided he liked his quills so much he would show them off at school. All of his friends gathered around him. So what did he do to his quills? Okay, this says glitter and glue. So look closely. What did he do? You make them all sparkly? "I wish I had quills," said Biff. How happy they're all. All right, so these are some questions that you will talk with your parents about. You don't have to write them out, but you can just have a discussion with your parents to answer the questions. So why was Pokey sad? Was the first question. What did Pokey's friends do to try to make him feel better? What helped Pokey like his quills again? What did Pokey do when Biff Beaver made fun of his quills at school the next day? Did Biff like Pokey's quills at the end of the story? What made Biff change his mind? Has anyone ever said something to you that hurt your feelings? What did you do about it? Who's in charge of being happy or sad? So who's in charge of you? Of being happy or sad? Who controls those emotions? Okay, this is baby steps. The next time someone makes fun of you, smile and walk away just like Pokey did. Name 3 things you like about yourself. Tell your mom or dad one thing you want to get better at. like drawing a picture or brushing your teeth. If you hurt someone's feelings, like a friend or a brother or sister, make sure you tell them you're sorry. Okay, so your writing assignment is, I would say, number 3 today. Instead of tell your mom and dad something you want to get better at, like a goal, you can write a goal that you would like to get better at, like drawing a picture or brushing your teeth. So something you want to work towards and get better at. I hope you enjoy this day, and I will read you a new story tomorrow.